try this. I'm not sure how it's going to work out, how it's going to sound, but we'll give it a shot. This is a Peterson 302 system pipe. One of my favorites. You can see down in there, I don't know if you can see the reservoir. It'll go deeper than the drill that they used to actually go over to the bowl. I don't know how that's going to work out, but I prefer the 302 because of the shape and depth. Smokes really well. Sits really well in my little holder. Aaron Moore, the one that I recommended. I keep it in here. Get these flakes, come off in strips. One of these flakes is almost always the same size. That was a perfect ball. I use the lid of an old tin to break it up. Take it, put it in your hand. Don't have to be too gentle. Swirl it around like a ball for a few seconds and it'll come out shredded. It's still a little clingy where there's bits. I break them up. I like it to be more broken up than less broken up. It seems to work good. Fuck all the painfully pretentious ways of loading it. Pick up a good chunk of it. Just kind of feed it in there with your thumb. Pack it around the edges. When you are poking it in there, kind of go around so that you don't want to just fucking shove right down the middle. And pack it around the edge so that it goes in there nice and evenly, consistently. Whatever's left back on top. I tend to poke. They'll tell you to pack tighter on top, loosest on the bottom, tighter on top, tighter. I tend to leave it a little looser on top because it tends to catch a flame a little easier. So it's filled almost all the way to the top. Easy peasy. Matches, cheap. Don't waste your money on a lighter like I did. Unless you just want to burn money. Your first light is just to get it hot. You kind of char the top. They call it a charring light. Drag nice and even. And slow, puffing on it. It'll kind of burn the top. It will kind of burn ashy, but it won't really be lit that well. And then just kind of smooth over the top. I'm not even pressing down. I'm not packing it. I'm just evening it because when you get it hot, it starts to raise up just a hair. And then your second light is actually going to light it and smoke it. Has a ventilation window, otherwise it gets too damn smoky. And then when I'm smoking, I don't inhale. Nice even same size puffs. This Aaron Moore doesn't give me any fucking tongue bite or any problems. I enjoy it a lot. I can smoke it all day if I want. As you're smoking it, whatever pacing works well for you. Two or three puffs at a time. Don't sit there and fucking hotbox it, or it'll cook you out. And you'll burn your pipe up. if it gets to where you can't get a good draw on it, or it's just that you're drawing and there's a cherry in there but it's not smoking well, take this and lightly poke down to the bottom. It'll make draft holes through the tobacco and it'll fire right up. That's about it. Inside of those 302s I showed you. The rusticated 302. Looks just like this one, but low maintenance. Got a couple of Wiley pipes. They're pretty nice. This one's one of my favorites. Got an amber bit instead of a black one. This is a Wiley, just straight. Better. I don't have very many straight pipes, I don't care for them. Typically, these ones are alright. This is my big one. Take this if I'm going to be driving for a while, on my way to Omaha or whatever to see family. Smoke for days. Got another big one. I don't smoke out of it much though. It's a real chip of shit. Paid about 20 bucks for it. It's not a bad smoker, it's just not a great smoker. And this is the last one that I got. Calabash. It's made from a gourd. It's got a meerschaum bowl. Really good smoker. But small bowl. Doesn't smoke very well. Or it smokes well, but it doesn't smoke very long. I'm really happy with this one. I don't know if you can see the grain on it. Probably not, but this one. These are the first pipes. These are the first pipes that I bought. Free Peterson. Old end. This one smokes really well. Like I said, when you smoke tobacco with these, they don't have the reservoir. They tend to get a little gurgly. Take this. Sometimes the hole isn't straight all the way through, so it'll go down to here, and it basically stops right there. You just kind of got to twist and feed it through. With a little bit of practice, it becomes pretty easy. And that goes all the way down in. Pull the moisture out with it. Right back to smoking. It's good. With these, you don't have that problem. You just get rid of the moisture always at the end. This is the first pipe I bought. This was the second one I bought. Similar to the first. A little bit smaller bowl, different design. Good smoker. Well, I don't have any bad smokers. And the Bulldog one that I was talking about. It's my least favorite of the three, but not because it's bad. It's got a little bit wider mouth, and when I'm gaming, I like to let it hang. Like that. This one's got such a wide mouth on it that I can't really talk as well. It just feels weird. I notice it more. It smokes just as well as any of the others, but it's got a different width on the mouth. That is the only thing that's wrong with it, in my opinion. It's still a great smoker, a great pipe. Those three were about 70, 75 a piece, plus tax. These ones I got used. Like 30. Great buy. These ones I got new. little more. Kirk Gordon. Not really my favorite, but it's nice every once in a while. I would go through and show you all my different types of tobaccos, but it's easier just to give links. Nothing really that impressive to see, honestly. So, hopefully this video turned out, so I don't want to do another one repeating myself. It's fucking annoying.